Okay, so get this one. Avengers Infinity War in only 11 days has made more money in the United States than all of Avengers Age of Ultron. So just so we're clear, this movie is so big that it's actually going to pass the entire box office of the first Avengers and the second one in less than 2 weeks out in theaters. This is truly something that is completely astonishing. Now, of course, when you look at Avengers Age of Ultron, that movie had some problems, to say the least. And I don't mean like problems structural or anything, which definitely it had some. Personally, I've said it many times, I love Age of Ultron. In many ways, I think it's a far superior movie to the first Avengers, but, that's my own thing. I have my own reasons. You guys can listen to the spoiler cast we did those years ago, or the audio commentary, and I explain my reasons. But Age of Ultron suffered from this weird placement in the MCU where before the movie was ever out, like 5 months before, they announced the entirety of the next slate, and then everything else would kind of come after it. So it was in this weird position where people knew what was coming and kind of took some of the focus off of it. Now, going into Infinity War, it's been billed as, the big conclusion to everything, or the start and end to everything, so people were genuinely excited, and they didn't know which way this was gonna go. The build up to Thanos and everything was done since the first Avengers, so we knew it was coming. So just looking at this, and the fact of how big this movie is, kind of paints the picture of why it's able to crush something like Age of Ultron in the US box office, and why it's able to take down the original Star Wars either, which is, it's pretty impressive, and it's not going to stop here. Which brings me to the question for you guys. How much do you think this movie is going to make in its entire run? Is $2 billion possible? Is it going to fall short of that? Well, let me know down below, because this movie doesn't seem to have many signs of slowing down at this point.